Welcome back to Think Like a Native, Unlocking Fluent English. I'm your host, Victor, and today we're diving into the colorful world of idioms and slang, those expressions that make English so rich and sometimes confusing for learners. In our first episode, we learned how to think in English without translating, which is crucial for fluency. In the second episode, we mastered phrasal verbs, which are a big part of native-like speech. Now, we're taking it a step further by exploring idioms and slang, which can really make your English sound natural and authentic. Let me share a quick story. When I first started learning English, I heard someone say, "It's raining cats and dogs." I was baffled. Do cats and dogs really fall from the sky? It took me a while to realize it was just a way to say, "It's raining heavily." That's when I understood how important idioms are for understanding and speaking like a native. So, today, we'll define what idioms and slang are, why they're important, and how you can learn to use them effectively. What are idioms? An idiom is a phrase or expression that has a meaning that's not obvious from the individual words. For example, break a leg means good luck, especially before a performance. Another one is piece of cake, which means something is very easy. What is slang? Slang is informal language that's often specific to a particular group or region. Words like cool, chill, or hang out are examples of slang. They're used in casual conversations and can make your speech sound more relaxed and friendly. Here are 3 common slang terms. 1. Cool. This can mean good, awesome, or okay. Example, that new restaurant is really cool. You should check it out. 2. Chill. This can mean to relax or calm down. Example, let's just chill at home tonight instead of going out. 3. Hang out. This means to spend time with friends casually. Example, I'm going to hang out with my friends this weekend. Why are they important? Idioms and slang are key to sounding like a native speaker because natural speech. Native speakers use them all the time in everyday conversation. Knowing them helps you understand movies, podcasts, or casual chats. Cultural connection. Idioms often reflect cultural history, like let the cat out of the bag, which comes from old market practices where a cat might be swapped for a pig in a bag. Fluency. Using slang appropriately makes you sound friendly and confident, but you need to know when it's okay to use it. Challenges in learning idioms and slang. Learning idioms and slang can be tricky because their meanings aren't always logical. Slang can be informal or even inappropriate in formal settings, like saying chill in a business meeting. They can vary by region. American slang might differ from British or Australian slang. Slang changes over time, so what's popular today might not be tomorrow. Here are some practical ways to master idioms and slang. 1. Listen to native speakers. Watch TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos, or listen to podcasts like The Daily to hear idioms and slang in context. 2. Read authentic materials. Check out blogs or books by native speakers. You can find lists of idioms and slang online by searching for common English idioms or American slang words. 3. Keep a notebook. Write down each idiom or slang term, its meaning, an example sentence, and maybe its equivalent in your native language to help you remember. 4. Practice in context. Try using idioms and slang in your daily conversations, even if it's just talking to yourself. Role play with a friend or language partner. 5. Use online resources. Websites like the free dictionary Idioms offer explanations. For slang, Urban Dictionary can be useful, but be cautious as some content may not be appropriate. 6. Ask for feedback. Practice with a native speaker or tutor who can guide you on correct usage. Cultural insights. Idioms often have historical or cultural roots. For example, it's raining cats and dogs might come from old superstitions about animals falling during storms. Slang often comes from subcultures, like cool, which started in jazz culture to mean something impressive. Knowing these origins can make them easier to remember and use. For this week's exercise, I want you to choose 3 idioms and slang terms from today's episode. Write down their meanings and create your own sentences using them. Try to use at least one of them in a conversation this week, whether with a friend, a language partner, or even just talking to yourself. If you're feeling adventurous, look up one new idiom or slang term online and add it to your notebook. Share your sentences on X with the hashtag #ThinkLikeAnative or with a friend to get feedback. Mastering idioms and slang is all about exposure and practice. The more you hear and use them, the more natural they'll feel. Don't worry about mistakes. Even native speakers misuse them sometimes. Just keep learning and experimenting. In our next episode, we'll explore pronunciation tips to help you sound even more like a local. Until then, keep practicing and thinking like a native.